we're gonna go ahead and do a ranked Throne of Eldraine draft. The bots have changed, so doing mill is not the only option. In fact, I haven't seen a mill deck really available yet in a while, so Stonecoil Serpent's pretty good. I think this uncommon's kind of cool, if I remember correctly. It's a 4/4 first striker for 5, which is fine. Other creatures you control get +1/+1 till end of turn. He seems pretty good. I haven't been liking white too much unless you're in like the Selesnya Adventures boat. But is Serpent just good enough? I mean, it keeps us out of a specific color. I think it's probably just gonna be easier and more consistent than this guy. I don't know. Plus he's worth 20 gems, I guess. Oh, we want to go to bottom as well. Here we are. So we have some really good uncommons here. I think the Archon and the Sire are both really good. Cards of note, run away together. The Adversary in green is fine too. Scalding Cauldron is kind of fun. Flutterfox, Memory, Theft, these are all good cards. So it looks for this pick, it's Sire or Archon. And we hope to wheel either Fox or like run away together. Twitch chat, what do you guys think? Give me 1 for Archon, give me a 2 for the Sire. So far, unanimously Archon, which I think that card's very good. I think in general blue is better for me than white, but all right, we're gonna let Twitch chat decide this pick, give us a direction. Giant Opportunity, Sage is okay, Drown in the Lock's fun. Queen of Ice is fine. The Witching Well and the Bear Suplex, all cards that I like. Giant Opportunity is kind of fun if you get that kind of deck, but there's a lot of runaways and stuff together in the format, so I feel like your giant just dies all the time. I think it's Ice Queen or Bear Suplex? I think White Green Adventures is really cool. I don't know, what do we have to offer in white blue that makes us want to go in that direction? Looks like more people are interested in the green here. I think that's a better archetype than the blue-white in general. I don't know. With the way the bots are drafting now, I'm honestly not sure. This pack is pretty mediocre for us. Paladin is fine. Squire's fine. The Merchant. I don't think we're missing out on really any of these cards. I think Squire's very on brand for the deck. We can also spec on the Merchant, which I think is better in case we want to try to audible if we get like some of the good draw mechanics. Those are usually in blue-red. Or maybe we just start switching into the blue because it looks open? I don't think we're gonna be sad we didn't take a Squire, in all honesty. I like both Paladin and Once and Future. I think they're both good. The white cards are pretty bad. The blue card is also not great. I'm a sucker for Once and Future. I always feel like it's gonna give me so much value, and then like and then I don't get it. But the Paladin is something we can potentially find again. I'm gonna take the Once and Future. We're not married to white or to blue, so we can go either way on that. Probably just take Unicorn. It's a late Trebuchet. Usually when I want those, I cannot find them to save my life. Griffin is fine as well. I agree, I really like the Paladin Gunner, but I feel like we can find more cards that fit that slot, if not more Paladins in general. Whereas Once in Future, you might not see one in the entire draft. So, I do think it's very good. It's feels insane when the game goes at all, you know, mid to long. I think it will be easy to dip out of white or blue and go into red. Yeah, but Trebuchet is not as good in green-red, right? There aren't any like green knights. But I think the Trebuchet is probably the best card in the pack. If not, it's the Griffin if we want to try to stick to white. And I mean, Trebuchet is fine on its own. You're right. I don't think it needs knights to be playable either, but it's preferable, right? Create 2 human tokens. Create 3. Oh, gain 1 life. I don't like that card. Food. We can end up with plenty of cows. The Queen, Ice Queen going around. Like, blue hasn't seemed very open, but Ice Queen still being in the pack is pretty interesting. Yeah, the last 2 or 3 drafts I've done in Eldraine, the bots have done a very interesting job. There's never strong signals. I feel like they changed all of the, like, pick order mechanics and just got rid of the bots drafting themes. I feel like the bots are just taking, like, specific cards, and then everything feels like a jumble in the pack. So I think this is my 3rd draft now since they redid the bots, and I've been very unclear on where we should go every time. So I think Archon is better than Knight and Paladin by itself, so I'll take the white card. We have no 3-drops really, so Henge is just a spec in case we need it. Rewarded? I mean, I hear that card's good. Slaying Fire is really good. Searing. It's a good pack. So Paladin, Fairy Guide Mother. How long do they normally last? I mean, we talk about a lot of our choices. Sometimes I'll do a draft in like 5 minutes or something, and then, you know, the games can go anywhere between 30 minutes to 2 hours for the full amount in the best of one. I think it's between Fairy Guide Mother and Paladin. Guide Mother, maybe the Paladin come back. I don't think the Paladin comes back. We're not getting either of them back. I think the Paladin is better. I feel like Fairy Guide Mother wins you games if you have Paladins in your deck. I don't think... Oh, punished. That's punished. Now I wish I had the Guide Mother. The Tactician's okay. Probably just second Paladin? That Unicorn? I like this Ramper. Ramper feels really good in the double Paladin deck. This card also feels really good in our deck, right? Our curve sucks like a lot though, so we need to start considering that. Our 2s and 3s are just trash. We don't want any more 5s. We're not running any of this stuff. The Trebuchet is just going around super late. Hate how this guy's a 4-drop. I guess it's the Brute? Yeah, these packs have just been very underwhelming for us. We actually might want to run the walkers. We have so many 4 and 5 drops, guys. Far too many. I think the Fierce Witchtalker is great. I like him a lot. I guess we only have 3 4s. I guess it's Flutterfox? We actually have a lot of artifacts, and we need 2 drops pretty badly. I agree with this. I was thinking Flutterfox or Rider, but I like Flutterfox. We have a lot of artifacts. Second Once, Fairy Guide Mother, Punch. I can't believe we haven't been seeing these guys wheel. What song is this? This is The Less I Know, The Better by Tame Impala. Yeah, I think I like Guide Mother. You know, we have the big payoffs. Questing Beast, Paladins. It's either that or I think Once in Future is too slow for how slow our deck already is. The same thing goes for the fight. We need something like this. Hopefully we will wheel the 2-drop. Wow, we could have had 2 of these. That would have been a fun deck. I have yet to draft it. I'm never willing. If I get one pack 1, I will, like early, I'll take it and try to draft it, but we always see it late. And I'm never really willing to commit. I think I just like the food generator. Now we have 3 2s, and that feels much better. This is also the second Witch's Oven that we've seen. So the synergies were here this time. I don't know if I've seen cats, though. I don't think we're running any of these cards. This is probably the only thing we'll run, I think. I have mixed feelings about this card. I feel like it's pretty good at, you know, early aggression. If you have like the tempo and stuff. I think this would be really good in like a green-blue deck. A non-human. You know, maybe that would be really cool with Flutterfox, Guide Mother, or Cookie. Maybe that's cool. It's an artifact too, which actually just fucking makes it fly. This guy's pretty good top end. Fine 4-drop. We definitely fixed our 2-drop slot. I don't think we want any more of this stuff. Wow, we could have had so many trebuchets. God, every time I try and draft that deck, it doesn't happen. A really late Searing. I love this. Is my favorite deck. We had 2 drafts in a row. I kid you not, 2 drafts where we had Torbrin pack 1 pick 1, and I was like, all right, give me them trebuchets. And one had 0, and the other one had 1. I've had like 6. It's the saddest thing ever. All right, the cuts in this are going to be kind of actually difficult. Gingerroot, Fairy Guide Mother, Flutterfox. We don't have that many foods, so maybe this isn't as good. We run 3 drops. Probably not the Griffin. We actually cut too many cards already, so I guess we're putting shit back in. How many creatures do we have? 18, that's a lot. Maybe we run the second one of these. Oh, you won! Nice, Lartry. I guess technically this is a 3-drop. I don't know. This deck is awkward. Cut one of these and try and get them with the this thing. We have a lot of creatures. I feel like 17 is quite a bit, so maybe we can get there. Also, it makes Flutterfox active. Fairy Guide Mother can finish. Putting this on Gingerbroot's just kind of busted. And we don't really get 2 for 1 because it's not an enchantment, so I don't know. Seems fine. I like going 10-7 too. Helps us with the walkers. We really don't need to cast Fairy Guide Mother. This doesn't matter. It's really just Archon and prized Griffin. Maybe we even want to go... Only have, what, 3, 4 white cards? Maybe it's even 11-6. And this guy fixes. Actually, I think this is one of the more severe mana things we've had. We're actually missing a card. Probably this. Just for the curve purpose. 4, 4. We have a lot of 4 pluses. Immortals. This is Fallout Boy. I like this song because I heard the song on Big Hero 6. Is that what it's called? Yeah, something like that. And I liked it a lot. Alright. This is a curve. This is fine. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. As fast can be. And then we could put the counters on it and then make it unblockable forever. You can't bounce it until you play something, which is kind of crazy. Immortals. And then we just put this onto either one of these, whichever one he doesn't answer. That cookie is infuriating. He's a big cookie. Black, no double black, so he can't eat our card. Immortals. So I don't want to put the anything on these right now because I think he's going to bounce. I'm kind of happy to just attack with both and then maybe just cast. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I want to ask you some Pokemon questions. Tang, don't ask them in tells, ask them in the chat. I want to know, I want to know. Hey, Half, thanks. Dead and gone. was a good draw, actually. Of a soul rock? Not sure what that is. Don't say please next draw? Yeah. Well, we're not going to cast anything, I don't think. I don't think I have anything to cast. I'm just going to hit him, and he'll die. I don't even think he can hold open don't say please. Cost 2. I was thinking about casting this for 4, getting back the Fairy Guide Mother, and then giving this flying 5, but I don't think that's quite enough. My body tells me no. Thanks, Large Fry. That's big game. That's big game indeed. We also need to worry about the counter spell, right? This is an instant, which is nice. He should have... Yeah, I guess actually that's probably better. So we know he's got the counter open, so I think we just sit. He's gonna have to cast something, or the Gingerbread Brute kills him, or end step, we cast once in future, make him spend the counter, and then kill him with Questing Beast. So, is there a 2-mana counter in this format? He doesn't have enough for the Don't Say Please. Mystical Dispute can't target this. I don't believe there is. I think we just go like this. He's gonna have an answer for one thing. Oh, no, he just died. He just thought he wouldn't die to the cookie. Yeah, I think Quench is in another set. Sometimes there's also like Dispel or Disper, I don't know, the one that counters a 4 CMC or higher. That's one. What doesn't, I don't know what it's called. Disdainful Stroke, that's the one. Yeah, that's, I remembered. You were gonna say Aether Gust. Is that in this set? I don't honestly have no idea what set that was in. Oh man. We're just gonna run back the goodness. Cookie, get there. It's fucking hilarious. The dark, without art. Am I okay with the trade here and just play something? Or do I want to just make sure I hit him for 3? I decided on this because Fairy Guide Mother is really good. No! Not my cookie! No! Boo! Bah humbug. Main board True Love's Kiss? Some baloney. Make a food. Oh wait, if you can get a food on board, you can put the thing on the plate, yeah. And then force it to block, that's true. So much draw. Also, this costs 5, so I mean, we would need a food plus a mana and a whole turn. It's a lot. Can't believe he killed my cookie, that bastard. These Tomb Raiders are actually going to be able to close out really fast. Do you guys think there's going to be a runaway together? I think there is. He might just be okay to trade. White Pump Spell? I mean, this isn't good. I think the upside of him having nothing is fine. That thing exiled my cookie? Oh my god. I feel like this is gonna get countered. Down but love her anyway. Boo, being stuck for the whole game. Please don't have 2 counters. Yay! So that shuts down his non... Oh, I should have attacked for 4. I don't know why I didn't. Ender. A non-human creature. That's kind of crazy. I actually thought this was like a blue creature specific, but it's a non-human, which is most things in this damn format. I kind of feel a fairy guide mother coming. So that makes me want to hold open the food. We still die, right? Like, I don't feel like that's a good attack normally. Maybe I go like this and hold open the food. We could try to once, but we can't once and food, so if he doesn't have anything, then it just feels really bad. I can also cast my Fairy Guide Mother. Maybe that's good. We're kind of on the defense here. And he can give something haste. Don't say please. Down to 1 card. He's gotten rid of 3 or 4 lands now. It's gonna be tough. He's on top deck mode though. Like, this was a blank, it's not something he was holding, so he's not planning out a trap here. Yes, I know. And then next turn, we probably want to cast once into like Guide Mother Ranger, Guide Mother Paladin. Crap, crap, crap! If he has a creature, If he draws a creature and he gives it haste, we die, right? Oh, this is actually fine. Well, that's actually not good in that he didn't kill our bird. Kinda needed him to do that. Do I have any other answers for that bird? I don't think that we do. I should have just done it first. I was really hoping he would kill the bird so I could bring it back and then take another hit and then lose it. But this feels okay. Just so I know, do you allow spoiler talk? As in what? Like stuff that we're not supposed to know, or like just talking about the cards that they reveal? We can definitely talk about anything that they reveal. Anything that could get me in trouble, no. Okay, so that's another flyer that we can't deal with. I have to chump now. That's a really good set of cards he had, jeez. Something that makes a creature, a flyer, give them both haste, and bounce my blocker. Off top deck. Last turn in this turn. That was a good game. Mainboarding the artifact removal was pretty funny. I think that's the first time I've seen that card cast in limited. We have a really nice curve. All of our opponents have been blue. We have a very, very nice curve. Oh my gosh, you guys are so fast on the timing people out. To the new age. Straight from inside. All right, so I'm a little concerned about being countered. That went pretty terribly. Who wants a dragon whelp for 20,000 gold? Yeah, they're freaking really expensive, large fry. Absurdly so. Thank you for the answers. I appreciate it. I thought they were 10K? Not sure. This thing tramples. A run away together or something would be pretty bad, but... I don't even know what happened to my Hangerback Walker in all honesty. Or Henge Walker, whatever it's called. So Opt, I didn't see. Did he scryed bottom? Drew X spell? They're monetizing it in such a bad way. I mean, to each their own. They're monetizing it heavily. I don't know if I'd say, I mean, I guess heavily is bad, I think, but. actually a little worried about Fairy Guidemother killing us. 2, 4, 6, 7? I guess he would be 1 off. He did just lose something. Can we afford to keep open for the food? Oh, I guess we can block with this. That's fine. Forgot. Hey guys! Wafu Gate is in the channel. We get a shout out, please. Great MTGA in general Magic content creator. Hey, that's a really good card. Holy smokes. Oh no, run away together in the board. Jeez. That's gross. So they have to block all 4 and then run away together with the 5th card is what's gonna happen? So I think we just attack with just the 1 and force them have to run away with it. Not having run away together in the main board is kind of crazy to me. So now we've got 2 targets they'll have to deal with. None of his things can block it. He needs 2 answers. Actually, more than that, because we have 2 creatures over lethal. 3 creatures over lethal, 2 of which he cannot block. It's possible they got 3 runaways together. Yes, it is. I always just find that card so valuable that, like, you know, there's quite a few lockdown enchantments. There's, you know, quite a few removals, quite a few enter the battlefield effects, especially in green, or I'm sorry, white, blue. That, yeah, if you have enough of them where you think the Fae will be getting it for you more consistently, sure. But oh, we don't have the cookie, guys. Ooh, this hand's real slow. We actually can't. I don't think we can keep this. It's really hard for me not to keep 2 landers, but I don't think we are. This feels really bad. I mean, I don't think we're using the fairy anytime soon, so I'm just gonna run it out there. We're gonna draw a green source. I know it. I can feel it. Our deck is actually really cool with this card. We have so many. We have Cookie in the deck, and we've got the Flutter Fox. It's a pretty solid beating. You gained more respect for him, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just the +1/+1 counter that's relevant there. There's no mono green board wipes, is there? Thank you again for stopping in, Wafu. I Again, I'm sorry, I'm very bad with names. I'm never sure I'm saying that word right. I'm not very hip. Does anybody know what is the command to give the... Oh, maybe it's just slash. Does this work? Is that a thing? Nice! I never knew how to do the VIP badge before. I think you are the first person I have that has it now. I mean, I don't know if 6 is getting better than this. Two for 3. Bad. It's waifu. Got it. Just call you Gate. Fair. Ew, I don't like the... I really don't like the black mana with this. Feels pretty terrible. Means you can kill this. I probably actually should just not attack because he can give something haste and then hit me for a bunch. Probably shouldn't have done that. We do have a lot of really solid large things. A green mana would be quite helpful. Huh. I don't know that I have any way to deal with that card ever. Except for double blocking the paladins. A good draw. Alright, so I'm worried if we hold back for the double blocks, he'll have a black removal spell. But I don't think we're winning the race if we don't. Next turn, we can cast another one and this and send. There's no double black source. So maybe we can wait a turn? Ooh. So if he hits me with this, fine. Oh no! It auto-tapped badly and I wasn't really paying attention. I was too busy deciding whether or not I wanted to cast this on the cookie to stop this guy from hasting in. Tap target creature for 5 mana. Okay. That was pretty bad of me. Scry both of the bottoms, nice. I think I have to do this. I was thinking about casting both of these on the cookie and then starting to go in, but then if he attacks with this and this, then we just have really awkward stuff happening. This is a nice solid wall. He's on top deck mode. We have perfect like information because he still can tap 5 mana to tap our shit down. That's pretty good. So now he can tap 1 thing down, attack with 2 big things, attack with that and that. You can haste something to block it. Guess we just do this. This has reach, which is disgusting.
I've seen you. I've patrolled these empty thoughts before, but I'm fixed now on the cure. I'm holding on to the last rock on the mountaintop, and I'm begging for your love. Do you remember the type of folk we used to be, and the simple souls we used to see? Do you remember a fallen man with no escape? It seems he lives in yesterday.
Racist.
If you play the way, well, I forgive you once again. I'm losing patience.
So
I know for sure that we've been right here before. I see the dangers, baby. I'm not crying.
I'm considering like next turn putting the halberd onto the bird. I didn't want to put the other halberd on it because then it's like pretty obvious, and then hopefully we can trick him into blocking, maybe? That's a great option too. Now he can tap something end turn, tap something else end turn, and then send a bunch of things. Which would suck. Please don't have a pump spell of your own on top deck mode. Please, please, please! Decline. Alright. We broke the wall. Now he's in a much tougher spot. Because this guy can't block these. These guys together don't block this. And then we'll just get them all back. I'll probably throw this guy under the bus too, if he wants to double block. Trade for these two. Nope. I'll do it. Might have Young Forever again, but we actually didn't have 2 things in the yard that I could get, so. could get the Hanger Backwalker and play it, but that doesn't do me any good. I think I would want the pump spell, which I couldn't cast right now anyway. So we'll just save this. All I do, all I do. Five, 6, 7, 8. He doesn't have enough mana to kill my bird down, right? So I think I'm just okay with this for now. Ayo. I mean, I'm okay with this. Ooh, that's a good one. The pump spell, we can cast a whole bunch of stuff. Next turn, hopefully we can cast like this. Attack, Fairy Guidemother attack, something along those lines. If he doesn't do anything, we just eat the food, I think. I wonder if we actually might be able to kill him. How much damage is that? 5, 6, 7. I'm wondering if I might want to save the food. If I can afford to do that. Maybe I can. We'll do this now. Auto pay. 6. So next turn, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If he attacks with both flyers, we have just enough mana if he doesn't have a flyer. And we might want to eat this food this turn. Because he might have a pump spell or a second knight, because these guys are knights. We might actually just die if that's the case. Crap. That's gonna be lethal. That's a lot more damage than I thought. Fairy Guidemother's a lot of damage. 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I was thinking a pump spell. I wasn't thinking 2 pump spells plus 2 creatures. Yeah, it was really close. I was thinking like +2/+2, not +4/+4, or +8, right? Because it's 2 extra creatures that wouldn't have been able to get in before, in addition to pumping them both. Fairy Guidemother was an insane, insane draw. I think we played well there. Played around like, you know, the other white adventure card. So he didn't show the removal spell for the questing beast, so the turns I played around it was bad, and then also we lost the race because there was 2 turns we couldn't attack. That felt really bad. So I mean, it was close. Not being able to attack cost us a lot. We have a nice curve. That thing sucks. Man, both triggers? Seems good. Oh shit, he's got all the pieces! Wolf's about to... This is about to die, actually. Small chance he doesn't have another draw? Oh, nope, there he does. This guy's dead now. And now he's got enough to kill the griffin, too. Oh, that's okay, though. He's gonna kill the flutter fox here. And then I think we alpha, and then pump, right? Oh, he didn't kill the flutter fox. All right. The game is closing out very quickly. He kills something for free and makes a 1/1 fairy, plus does something and draws more cards every turn. Questing Beast is great. We might be able to, that part of the reason I'm doing this is because I'm hoping we can get there with Questing Beast. This thing's probably dead. No! Stop! Oh no! Why didn't he play this? Is the question. Draw 2 cards for the Witching Well. I forgot about that. Oh no. This guy's going off. He has all the pieces. This is insane. I did forget the Witching Well was draw 2. Oh no! His deck is so crazy. I'm jelly. I wonder what his first pick was, if it was this or this. Can't believe they came together. I'm at 19. I don't know. This is the only thing I can think we can do. He's drawn a card every turn consistently with these things, with the alliances. So good. Without having that mechanic, which is really neat. That's nuts. I think that's our last loss? We lost the last one? Yeah, 4-3. We were 4-1, I think? And then, I mean, that was some crazy synergy. That rare card? We have Savage, the, like, fight card. We have one of those. We might have been able to kill it, but that was brutal. All right, guys, that was the end of the draft. Seems good. Thank you guys so much for watching it. Thank you guys so much for checking out my video. If you enjoyed the content, please click the link below to check out our sponsor, Cool Stuff Inc. Without them, none of this content would be possible, and they've actually given us a 5% off code, so check that out. Also, a big thank you to all of you who have signed up for my Patreon. Many of you guys see your names here on this screen, and again, none of this content would be possible without you, so thank you guys so much. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.